and do your homework second. We have seen what is going on in the Muslim world. We have seen it. We're watching the news. Are we true believers? This is number one. Second, are we doing our homework? No matter what that Pharaoh is, whether he's in Egypt, or in Syria, or in Iran, or somewhere else, Pharaoh is Pharaoh, no matter what. It is just different names and different titles. Sometimes we think we're weak. We're not powerful. We do not have the means in order to struggle and strive. Look at Moses. What means of power he had while Pharaoh is following him along with his soldiers. Two things he had. One is sticking his hand, and a belief in God Almighty has been penetrated deeply and established deeply in his heart. That's it. And some people say, what that step would do against Pharaoh and his tyranny and his oppression? It would do a lot. It would do miracle. And some people would say, what do we have against our tyrant people and pharaohs there in the Muslim world? You have the stick of Moses in your hand, but you do not realize the value of it. And in the meantime, Moses would say, Ya Allah, would you send me something from somewhere to help me? Some military equipment, some military whatever in order to help me, and so on and so forth. Moses did not ask for that. We should not ask for that. Again and again, and I'm saying it out loud. 1.6 billion Muslims, we have the means. We have the resources. Don't, and I'm saying this over and over and over, and I will never be tired of saying it, do not wait for the help from the White House. Do not wait for the help from the Red House. Do not wait for the help from your house. Do not wait for any house around you. You have the power, you have the belief, and you have the means. That's it. That's why you're fasting that day, in order to commemorate and celebrate. Do not be, under any circumstances, psychologically defeated, thinking the power of Pharaoh or the power of current pharaohs would demolish us, would destroy us. No, Allah. That negative psychological perception in our hearts would be the most effective defeat for us believers. Do not carry such a thing in your heart. No. Never. Never do. Like Moses did, and like his followers did. Always think outside the box. Do not be there and say, no, I'm afraid. Your power, your struggle would come from within, never come from outside. That's the way. That is the way. And that's the only way. That's the only way. For those who are oppressed anywhere, for those who are suffering anywhere, for those who are struggling for their freedom and democracy anywhere, learn something from Moses and his followers. Learn something that happened to Pharaoh, and you will see many of these. And some people would think those current pharaohs everywhere or anywhere were not able to defeat them. The thing just a few years back, we had a pharaoh in Libya. Where is he? We had another one in Tunisia. Where is he? We had a third one in Yemen. Oh, he's still playing some games there. But you will have the fate of the Libyan, whoever his name is, and the other one. Please draw wonderful lessons while you're fasting that day to celebrate the victory, to celebrate the freedom of Jewish people in Egypt, to celebrate our own people here in Syria. Refugees, yes. Being everywhere, yes. Accepted by some countries, yes. Rejected by other countries, yes. They have to follow exactly what Moses did and his followers did in order to be victorious. The belief and the means from within, and they have the resources. Their Pharaoh now couldn't do anything for them. He went somewhere else, to Russia, to ask for some help. Do you think they would help him? Wallahi, they will be defeated. And they were defeated in Afghanistan under the leadership of the former Soviet Union. Was the main reason for the collapse of former Soviet Union in Afghanistan. Cut the tyranny against Muslims there. This is the way. And I hope that, and I pray God Almighty for us to learn the lessons while we're fasting, while we're celebrating, in order to gain our freedom and democracy. These are the only ways, asking Him, God Almighty, to help us and guide us to the best. Inshallah. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات يا رب العالمين اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين وأعلي بفضلك راية الحق والدين وانصرنا على عدوك وعدونا يا رب العالمين اللهم انصر من نصر أمة محمد واجعلنا منهم واخذل من خذل أمة محمد ولا تجعلنا منهم اللهم اشف مرضانا وارحم موتانا وفك أسرانا وتب علينا يا رب العالمين عليك بأعدائك أعداء الدين الظلمة والظالمين يا رب العالمين اللهم برحمتك عمنا واكفنا شر ما أهمنا وعلى الإيمان الكامل والكتاب والسنة توفنا وأنت راض عنا اغفر اللهم لنا ولآبائنا ولأمهاتنا ولإخواتنا ولإخواننا في الله تعالى أحياء وأمواتا ولكل المسلمين أجمعين إلى هذا حلنا لا أخفى عليك